Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Academy, Taurus, March 29, 2022. Today's new moon can fuel your enthusiasm and drive to take charge of personal matters. It encourages you to put more of your energy into building your life in creative ways and making yourself more secure and comfortable. Taking charge of your finances can play a big role in this, but so can developing your natural talents or your current resources to make better use of all you have to give. In the coming weeks, there may be opportunities to become more productive or improve your relationship with your money and belongings. It's a good time to make a point of spending more time connecting with nature and enjoying the world of the five senses. You have a special appreciation for recent blessings, and others appreciate your talents. If you're looking to earn more, this can be a time to seek out new channels. Today's new moon in Aquarius will bring fertility and momentum to emotional themes surrounding your finances and sense of stability, but we all know this is your area of expertise. Although, given that the moon governs your committed seventh house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, you may be in the process of solidifying an important investment in your love life or perhaps taking a closer look at your value systems. More importantly, the essence of eclectic Aquarius has everything to do with freedom and unconventionality, so don't hesitate to step outside of your comfort zone at this time. At the same time that the moon has just wrapped up a new moon that has given this professional year a tailwind and a new sense of resolve and determination, especially on the career front, the spirit of adventure is proving impossible to suppress. At the same time that Mars, in his first full week in an adventurous part of your chart, is fueling a passion for adventure, in his last full day in retrograde motion here Mercury is reminding you that it is never too late for second chances, especially when it comes to revisiting your bucket list. While the lunar nodes will continue to police a balance between your personal and relationship needs for the next 18 months, the last few days have given you a rather specific window into this. It was the dwarf planet Ceres, now in her last full week in Taurus, who is giving you a better read on your needs and priorities on both fronts. A new fiscal cycle begins as the new moon in Aquarius peaks. How can you budget accordingly? Make more money? Feel confident in your zany capabilities? Consider these questions as you manifest during the lunation. It may be time to manifest a budget that works for all aspects of your life, no matter how atypical it could be. It could be your time to invest in cryptocurrency too. You could find other unconventional ways to secure the bag during these 6 months. If not money, become more confident in your unique skills. It has been 4 years since the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, was last in your income sector, but her return today comes with perfect timing. With the moon still here after yesterday's new moon and the sun and Saturn just days away from aligning, Juno returns with the resolve to capture the momentum and determination that is already developing on the income front. Use this time to renew contacts with your family. They will be pleased, and you might even be able to resolve old conflicts as a mediator or by taking the first step to clear matters up. The constellation is favorable for burying the hatchet once and for all. Today you'll be able to see into the future, at least for the next couple months. Suddenly, at the strangest moment, your feelings about you-know-who are going to become crystal clear. In touch with your emotions, you are fortunate to be so clear about your feelings, which helps you decide exactly what to do. Whether you are looking for casual dates or interested in starting a more serious relationship, you make the right choice. Start planning how best to pursue your own happiness. There isn't much that you can't incorporate into your schedule when you are focused on the task. You may not want to be like Rocky and drink raw eggs in the morning before running up the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum, but you can arrange to get up an hour early and go for a jog before you get to work. This kind of effort will help you manage the influences of the planetary alignments at this time. Your innovative nature fits well with this day. With this essence in combination with your innate talents, you will find that new options unfold for you. It may be that these options hold twofold advantages. They may allow you to help others, while at the same time encouraging you to further develop your creative urges. It may be found in something as simple as a community rejuvenation project or something as extensive as a 24-hour telethon. Your tarot reading for today. Strength, the Moon and Temperance. You've seemed preoccupied recently. There are events that you could not have predicted and that affected you a lot personally. The cards highlight the doubts you feel today about your future. You seem to be asking yourself a lot of questions, and this is preventing you from advancing serenely on your life path. The draw shows that you need a change of scenery to take stock of your current situation and come back in a better frame of mind. In the coming days, you should have a meeting that could be a deal changer. In effect, it is a man who distanced himself a few years ago who could come back into your life unexpectedly. He will give you his views on the situation you are going through today and could prove to give very good advice for the future. You are at the dawn of change in your life. This frame of mind reveals the need for change in your environment, for meeting new people to renew yourself on a personal level. At work and in your private life, it also reflects the need for mobility and diversity. The routine that feels so stagnant now seems about to vanish in favor of an eventful period. The cards highlight new opportunities that could help you bounce back in your personal life and get closer to your life goal. Our eyes in the sky. Today's moon is in sweet and tender Pisces. It's a time to manifest dreams and hopes while transforming emotions. This luminary combined with other planetary action and brings some sweeping changes and desires to the surface. Jupiter, the planetary ruler of Pisces, is in that sign. When a planet such as Jupiter is in its dignity, it marks a time to take action toward bettering one's love life and financial situation. This means we will push for all lucky and abundant matters, love, money, confidence, to move forward no matter the outcome. The only thing to worry about is excess, but since when is having a romantic sweet tooth a bad thing? Just be careful to purchase with caution and not max out those credit cards. Also keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde. Nothing is set in stone. You can always revise and edit unfolding events down the road. This is a great time to set your intentions and begin to manifest them, but first, it's important to be clear about what you want to bring to fruition. Write it all down so you can make it happen in reality. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Pisces, ending its 24-hour-long void. Over the next 2 days, expect emotional sensitivities to be extra stimulated. In Pisces territory, the boundaries between ourselves and others dissolve, helping us empathize with those we might otherwise fail to understand. This is a dreamy, half here, half there kind of energy, best used for engaging our creative, artistic, or imaginative impulses. Instead of trying to hold yourself to a strict schedule, make time for daydreaming and rest to allow important messages from your subconscious to come through. Mid-afternoon, the moon sextiles Mars in Capricorn. This influence is particularly good for intimacy and improving our sex lives. Mars in Capricorn is tenacious and understands the power of the slow burn. The Pisces moon makes us extra sensitive and intuitive. There's no need to force anything here. Magic will manifest itself through a wise application of our energy. Whether we take this time to further a personal project, or more deeply connect with another person, expect the vibe to feel organic.